Norah Jones is a strange case for me. I've always been a big fan of The Fall, but not the rest of her work. So when I decided to review her for 2 Beats Plus, I had the expected opinions I thought I'd have for the rest of her albums. I thought a good chunk of her pre-Fall work was boring, though not necessarily bad. However, when it comes to making episodes of 2 Beats Plus, I usually aim to use more live performances for my voiceover clips than music videos in order to try to avoid the dreaded copyright claims that have gotten many of my reviews pulled. And as I was listening to these live shows, one thing became pretty clear. A lot of her pre-Fall songs sound a lot fucking better live. So, naturally, I did some exploring into her live shows. The woman is an incredibly talented live performer, just like her father. And go figure, a frequent criticism of Ravi Shankar was that his studio performances weren't nearly good as his stellar live performances. It's interesting to see how Jones kind of inherited that. Now, there are a ton of different Norah Jones performances. There's the solo performances, with the best ones being the ones that came after The Fall's release. Her live in Aachen, Belgium in 2010 is particularly good because it contains most of the material from The Fall. Her best solo performance, though, in my opinion, is her 2012 concert privé, meaning private concert. It's said that it was done in Argentina, but it's never quite been confirmed. Although it didn't contain a lot of material from The Fall, it had enough material from all of her albums, and it was all performed at their most passionate to make the performance all the more worth watching. But that's not all. Any Norah fan would tell you that her best stuff is done with her other projects. There's The Little Willies, an alternative country band that features the bassist that eventually drove her to write The Fall. These live performances feature folk and blues style performances that have come as standard with Jones's style. The best performance she's ever done, though, is the 2007 show she did with her one-time project called The Handsome Band. This, while not containing any material from The Fall, is some of her absolute strongest vocal work. Everything in this performance clicked, and the entire band, not just Jones, is on par with some of the greatest blues and jazz players of all time. Now, one question I do want to clear up before I finish is yes, I have created a Norah Jones and National live playlist of The Fall Will Find Me, which is an experiment I ran out of curiosity where the two albums matched up perfectly with each other when alternating tracks. Even live, the whole thing comes together to wow you with how well it sounds. As long as you don't mind the changing sound qualities between shows, that is. It's a testament to how great Jones is as an entertainer that she can give such moving performances. I was not expecting her to be this good live, unlike Avril Lavigne, where it was exactly what I was expecting it to be. I highly recommend you check out Jones live if you have any trouble getting into her music. It may very well just win you over.